This clip is brought to you by SaveWithConrad.com. So, match number 5, Batista and Booker T goes to a DQ, 10.5 minutes. Booker's going to retain the world title because it's a DQ. Meltzer would say, virtually everyone I spoke with after the match internally spoke pretty openly regarding Batista's work here. He was slow moving and tentative with none of the explosiveness he used to have. The finish saw Booker use a missile dropkick and a bookend, but the missed axe kick, Batista used a jackhammer and a full Nelson drop until Sharmell jumped on him for the title saving DQ. Fans didn't like the match and hated the finish worse. Half a star. Did you feel like returning from his surgery that Batista had lost a step, or was it just something with him and Booker who they just didn't click?
No, I think that Dave was a little tentative, coming back and getting his ring legs under him again. So I didn't think the match was good at all. I think both guys were trying to, make sure they took care of Dave. And that's what it was. Sometimes it happens. And sometimes, guys just don't necessarily click. And I don't think that Booker and Batista clicked on this night at all.
It's weird to look at these and think about the real life issues playing out on camera. You got Flair and Foley and then Batista and King Booker, but contrast with what we've got coming up next. In the second match, Big Show is going to retain his ECW title, pinning Sabu in 8.5 minutes. Meltzer would say it's a garbage style match that doesn't even fit. It wasn't even good in its style, and the live crowd wasn't much into it. Sabu botched a spot, and then Show gave him a spine buster through one table and a choke slam through a second for the pin. 1.5 stars. This is a criticism that you hear a lot, that the ECW style didn't really work on WWE TV. And a lot of ECW loyalists say, well, it's because they didn't let the guys put the match together. It was WWE's interference. It just wasn't the same. They didn't have the same creative license. Is there something to that? Or do you think it was just a style that this audience didn't want to see?
I think it's a style that overall people didn't want to see. Otherwise they would have remained in business. So it was, you still try to incorporate pieces of it, and it wasn't something the Big Show did and or did well. So it just was a clash. It was a clash of styles and a clash of crap that didn't work.
Hey, it's Conrad Thompson. Thanks for checking out the podcast here on YouTube. Be sure to hit the subscribe button and the notifications bell so you get a notice anytime we upload some new content. And go save yourself some money right now. If you're in a 30-year loan or you have credit card debt, it's not a matter of if I can save you money. It's a matter of how much. Find out right now for free at SaveWithConrad.com.